What's up, y'all? It's Cosmic Cage back again with another video. And of course, again, like I talked about, we're gonna do a lot more reaction videos. Let's watch this video and then I'll do my reaction after.
Today, men used to work hard for women. It's a puddle of water right here. Let me throw my coat down. Women were the prize. Now, men feel like they supposed to be the prize too. But again, I think America is just rooted in misogyny.
Now we're in a generation to where they have taught us so much to be independent. If a man do try to throw his trench coat down, I got my own trench coat, hoe ass nigga. Because I'm a provider and I can do it for myself.
One thing I think the men have done successfully, and I wish we as women could do it, they're able to switch these things up. Like how you were talking about how they used to be so chivalrous.
Yeah.
They are able to come together.
We are not women. We are not. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning. Well, I'm not, and I'm not.
And then we want to fight with each other instead of being like, okay, girl, well, you can be on the cooking squad and I'll be on this squad.
Right,
you know?
right.
Well, I would be on the cooking squad, but yeah.
Us as women, as a generation, we be failing to realize like we the reason why the niggas is like that now. Because like Kiki said, we can never stick on to one side. So it's like some of us is over here tired as hell and we like, fuck y'all niggas, y'all ain't doing enough. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not giving you no pussy. I'm not going on no dates with y'all. I'm not responding to no DMs. I'm not entertaining nothing. And then you got the women over there that's still like, well shit, I need my coochie scratched.
And then that's going to be me. So they're going to leave and come over here. And it's just like, well, baby, somebody's got to rub this thing on out, you know?
All right, so you saw that video and we're gonna dig into it. There's a couple topics I want to talk about specifically in that video. The first one I want to cover is this prize discussion. I don't know about you, I'm over this who's the prize discussion. In today's dating economy, everyone talks about how terrible it is, right? Everybody's talking about all the problems they have in, all the situations they're getting into, and all the issues their friends is having, all this different stuff. So if you are saying there's not an abundance of people, if you meet that person for you, then you are their prize and they are your prize. I think we both are each other's prize. We go through a lot of trials and tribulations before you find the person of your dream, if you even find that person. So I would consider that a prize. Most people would probably get married at most 2, maybe 3 times. So if you live, let's say 60 to 70 years, you only might meet someone who you think is the love of your life maybe 3 times. So that makes them the prize. At the same time, you are the prize to that person. So this whole discussion about, well, are men the prize, are women the prize, is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous topic. It's a thing that you waste your time on too much. If you're going and you're having this discussion with people, like deciding who's the prize, don't waste your time. Work on yourself, do the things you need to do, and the right person will understand you're the prize and you will know that they're the prize. So let's put that discussion to the bed. Second point is something I talked about over and over and over again. Men will only accept what women are willing to give them. She said it clearly in this video. The issue is some women are doing this, other women are doing this, and you're expecting men to have a universal reaction to people doing different things. And I talk about this all the time. If you want to say, yo, men ain't doing the right things, they need to step their game up, they need to do this, that, that's cool, that's understandable. But just like I talked about in my prior video with her going on a date with a guy because he's attractive and then going to a second date, why would he ever want to change what he's doing if he's always finding people to fit his lifestyle? And it's the same thing with every person. It's not just like a man, it's a woman too. Like if a woman is continually gonna end up with NBA players, why should she think like, oh, maybe I need to develop some communication skills? Whatever the issues it is, everyone has issues. Everyone has things they need to work on. No one is perfect. So everyone needs to go into every situation, every relationship, every dating experience as a way to improve. So to hear like exactly what she's saying, oh, well, we can't decide on which side is which. That's exactly why we're having the issues of what we're having now. Because most men will tell you, listen, when I was a good guy versus when I was toxic, it was a completely different ball game. You knew how it was to be on both sides of the coin. And both sides of the coin. Yeah, right. So you've been the guy who was nice and did all the things. And you've been the guy that after her date with a nice guy, she hit up afterward at night and you ain't never spent a dime on her. So if you know you can always find these things, you're never going to want to improve as a society. So what I say is we all need to get better. This is not just a man thing. That's not just a woman thing. Everything in society is talking about dividing us and dividing us and dividing us. I think all this talk on Instagram, the prize and this, and I want to do this and I want to rebel, is not the main point. I think we got to talk a little bit more about the why. Why are we in this situation right now in the dating field? What are some improvements I can take personally so I can get better every time I go into the dating field? Don't put the blame on other people. Do the work you need to do. Continue to put yourself in better situations every time. Stop. If you have an issue with dating people, and I talked about this before too, if you have issues with dating people in certain places, and please, stop trying to wife people in the club. You're 99% of the chance not going to find the right woman in the club. But if we continue to put forth effort in a certain area and you see it's not working in that place, switch it up, do something else. It might take a couple times before you realize it, but when you do, understand it and stop trying to put more time into it. There's this great quote that I love by Jay Shetty, and it's not really a quote, it's more of a saying. He called it a sunk cost fallacy. Basically, sunk cost fallacy is when you keep investing into something and getting no return. But because you had an investment and you keep investing, you're hoping for a return on it, so you keep putting more time and energy and money into it. Especially as a guy, when you know you have to court a woman, you have to understand, like, every time you go through a date experience, okay, what did I learn from this? How could I get better? How can I pick up on these things earlier? And you're going to hear me saying a lot of the same things because a lot of the same things apply in so many different situations. And you realize a lot of this stuff is a lot simpler than you think. Again, this is Kage back with another reaction video. Hopefully this helps you. Hopefully, again, you're crushing it today and you're planning to crush it again tomorrow, because the goal is to get better every day. Other than that, y'all have a great day. Kage out.